I just made a mistake. I was mad hungry, right? And I just ate some chicken McNuggets. Oh, my stomach's hurting. It tasted so delicious.
This week we are trying out Beyoncé's Coachella homecoming diet, and man, am I gonna be hungry.
I'm a big fan of Beyoncé. I love her music. I love everything about her.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I respect Beyoncé.
Does Dawson have a creek? Hello, like what? Of course I'm a fan of Beyoncé.
My normal diet is plátanos, and more plátanos.
I'm pretty healthy, but I could always be healthier. In the end, I normally try to listen to what my body wants to eat, and I'll eat that.
I go to the Jamaican spots and eat oxtail. Shout out to my Jamaican son.
I try to be as low carb and low sugar as possible. I have PCOS, which is a hormone disorder, and what most doctors recommend is to be keto, and it's very hard for me to do. Very hard.
I'm a huge fan of like fish, so I'll do salmon. I love spinach, I love beans. I love to make sure I'm incorporating fiber in my diet. But other days, child, I'll just be eating whatever the Lord leads me to eat.
Beyoncé described her diet in the Homecoming documentary as no carbs, no meat, no fish, no sugar, no alcohol, no dairy. No fun.
I don't think any hyper-restrictive diet is good for long periods of time.
But me, I don't think this is healthy for me because I need to have meat, I need to have fish, I need to have protein in my diet, I need fiber.
I don't think this is healthy. I looked this up and most of the articles said, don't do this diet.
The hardest part is not eating meat. I feel like I never spent a day without eating meat. I eat meat almost every day. I think the toughest one, what am I gonna eat? I don't know what to eat. If she don't eat any carbs, then what the am I gonna eat? I'm gonna eat spinach. I don't like kale, it tastes like rubber, that's nasty.
So we have a pact, and that is if at any point during the week we start to feel sick or unhealthy, we're just gonna eat what our body is telling us to eat, get the nutrients that we need. I think maybe it will be fun.
This is a bad idea, I just realized.
Okay, let's start this diet. Let's eat this air, let's drink this water, let's get to it.
So, fun fact, I realized I actually have never tried to even be vegan before. And I didn't think about how hard that would be for me because I really do eat meat all the time. So day one, I was feeling really motivated. I got some chia pudding and I figured out that chia pudding was a good breakfast for me.
It's an hour after I ate my veggie breakfast and I feel a little lightheaded.
I felt really lightheaded from just eating like a bunch of veggies. I got really hungry really fast, and that happened the whole week.
I'm joined by water, and I'm also joined by pretzels. And I'm trying. I really am trying. I woke up this morning, had blueberries, water. I'm going to do better. Day one's not going so well.
I got a plan, son. I got this book right here. This is gonna be my secret weapon. But the only thing is I gotta go shopping.
So I'm at Disneyland for a Marvel night, as you know. And there's literally nothing I can eat. I can't eat anything. I really didn't think this through.
It smells like bacon right here. You're the worst.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Vegan food, thanks to Alexis. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
So I just got back with my healthy vegan keto ingredients. I'm going to make a salad. For protein, I'm adding a little baked tofu. That looks pretty good to me.
Alright, y'all. So it turns out this got milk in it. I didn't read that. I'm too hungry to read anything. Yo, don't judge me, but I had to get McDonald's.
Every time I was looking for excuses to start the next day.
I'm gonna eat this right now, and then I could go shopping for like vegan stuff. But not today. Not today, Lord.
Okay, so living in New York, you kind of, gotta make it work for you. So what works for me for the morning when I have breakfast, I like a good acai bowl. I go to my favorite breakfast spot.
I pretty much did that for like 3 mornings straight because I'm not good at breakfast.
So for breakfast, I'm gonna have this coconut yogurt. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh God, this is so bad. It tastes like baking soda mixed with coconut, maybe? But after about like the first day or the second day, I was feeling so great.
Supposedly a vegan chicken season wrap, son. We ready. I'm gonna dig into this.
Okay, so I looked up a recipe and I made like an avocado pesto with zucchini noodles and tomatoes. It looks super good because today's kind of like, I felt full, but I have like this enduring headache and feel lightheaded when I stand up, and I don't think that's pretty normal, so.
I wasn't working out and still felt tired. I didn't feel energized.
So, in a fun turn of events, I'm so hungry that I'm eating the cocoyo. Here's the real deal, and I feel so bad that I did this.
I only cheated one time.
Last night it was Friday, and it was a friend's going away party, and I drank and I ate 3 pieces of pizza.
And the next morning I actually felt terrible. Like my stomach was hurting like a lot.
Which sucks because I was feeling actually really great. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to do it extra days to really see if I can do the full effects.
Good morning. I am currently showing you my shower curtain because I look like complete crap this morning.
I wake up on day 4. My stomach is in knots.
I had soured Brussels sprouts and hope I do not have food poisoning, but I really feel like I do.
Alright, so I'm very, very hungry. And I just don't feel like experimenting with something new. So I'm gonna make a deal. I'm gonna break my diet one more time. But in return for doing that, I'm gonna go to Vaughn's and I'm gonna buy all that vegan.
Day 4, I was feeling great. I was feeling on top of the world.
This is lunch with my vegan friend.
This is probably the most excited I've been about eating vegan so far.
These are the oxtail. Oh my god. How can I say no to that, huh? I'm so hungry, my hands are shaking. So I'm gonna dig in.
After my misstep of pizza last night, I decided to turn over a new leaf and try to keep eating vegan. So this is my lunch.
Alright, so I'm going through the book and I'm looking at this how to create one of the meals. One thing I don't like bell pepper either. I don't like tomatoes. This is out of the question. Oh, that one looks good. I could do this.
I need to start this. So when it came to Monday, I started eating more vegan.
I was like in the groove. I was eating like the same thing for dinner and I really liked it.
So I'm back at it and I'm at brunch and I'm about to show you what I'm giving up. Valerie's eating pork fried rice. Julia's eating a breakfast sandwich. That's me.
Today is lunch at work and it was super sad walking by all of the meats, but I'm pretty actually happy with how my plate turned out.
It's fine.
All right, I'm eating this hummus wrap again. I don't like this.
When I eat regular food, I will eat and I will get tired. When it came to eating vegan food, that's when I felt like I was more energized. I didn't need coffee at the half of the day.
I grabbed a juice, but instead of one of those sugary juices, I got a green juice full of vegetables.
So I made it to 4 days. I had to stop after day 4 because I unfortunately encountered a very bad stomach bug.
Look at this. See, now this looks delicious, my friends. One thing I'm noticing today is like the last day, and I feel more energetic.
I did not know that once you eat vegan, you have to eat a lot more food than what you used to because the food flushes out immediately. So I was getting a lot of headaches. I was hungry a lot.
I'm going to the bathroom a lot. Hey, coño.
After this meal, I can eat meat again.
Man, this was interesting.
It was ups and downs, my friends. Ups and downs.
This was a lot for my brain to process. Every time I picked up an item of food, I was like, does this have sugar? Is this carbs?
I think I learned a lot more about my body and also like about food in general this week than I really ever thought that I would. I had no idea there was protein in kale. Did you know there's protein in kale? In dark leafy greens, there's protein in that.
It was hard, but it definitely made me reconsider things that I thought I needed in my diet.
You know how people be like, I've been eating clean and then I ate meat and I didn't feel good. No, it's not that you don't feel good. After you've been eating clean and then you eat McDonald's, it really hurts your stomach.
I say all this to say, Beyonce, your work ethic, sis, your hustle, I have a newfound appreciation for you.
For her to go through this before a concert, it shows me that she respects the art, she respects her craft, and she respects her audience.
I went pretty light on my workouts this week just to kind of balance until my energy kind of bounced back. Beyonce was doing a workout, a spin class, and doing rehearsals every day. I don't know how quickly I'm gonna go back to eating all those things. I think like a healthy whole food diet is actually good for everyone. It just depends on what those whole foods are.
I would not do this diet again, but what I would do is continue to try and be more vegetarian.
What I will take away from this week is like I now know my own strength, and I also know to listen to my body, sticking to my doctor's orders, sticking to what my nutrition said is healthy for me to eat.
I got the experience of how much it affects your body. So I want to take care of myself, man. So I'm probably gonna go vegan and with carbs, but I'm not gonna go with the extreme of no carbs.
I will say though, I'm not gonna be a complete vegan. Like I wanna eat sushi again, so. Ooh, maybe I should get sushi. I'm getting hungry now.